go.
What is up, people? Welcome to GreaverTV, where we're going live with our OWL8 coverage for tonight. It is Afflicted above, or A2 as their tag would suggest, and FoG, or what do they call Milky? Do you know?
It's
full of ghosts.
Yeah,
Full of
because they're
ghosts.
remembering their old team, which was full of guts.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I could find other words. But anyway, so we are about to get live with this game. We were about 10 minutes late, so nice of these people to wait for us. I've got Milky and STI with me tonight. What's up, Milky?
Not a whole lot. I was working on making some music before this, and then you were like, "Hey, bro," and now I'm here.
Yeah.
I took a dump earlier as well. It was pretty good. It's been my day.
I didn't know I sounded like that, and we've also got STI, of course. How you doing, big boy?
Oh, mate, I'm great, and we're live, and yeah, it's not Premier Div for once.
It's not Premier Div for once, although I may have titled it as such to clean that up. Sorry, people. But yeah, let's get into this first write-up. So I'm watching AFA, and
Also, I want Magpie's cape anyway.
you want Magpie's cape? He has a cape.
Yeah, check it out. He's got a cape.
He may have a cape, but he doesn't have the damage. Neither demo has really done much here. Look at this big aggressive bomb by the Blue Soldier. He's being shut down. Blue's taking excellent positioning on the point, and that was Rhino from FoG shut down. Honestly, FoG's getting really aggressive against quite a lot of players right there. Wow. Cleaning them up.
I thought early on, I thought Afflicted above actually had a bit of the advantage there, that FoG sort of pushed themselves back a little bit and then just stormed back in onto them.
Positioning and players for a little while. Yeah. Looks like they've popped you, Milky.
Yeah, they popped on. It was actually pretty good by FoG. They managed to their soldier jumped way earlier than the AA soldier, I think it was. So while one team there was a bit of a kind of no man's land zone there where they were both dealing with jumpers at the same time, and then post that point, FoG managed to just walk forward and take the ground.
But the main thing from that was there was literally no demo input from either team.
I think both demos were caught up trying to deal with that jumper. I think both teams had every single member dealing with the jumper, so they weren't exactly, there was no damage going across to each other. And then after that point, I think FoG's damage output was much higher.
Meanwhile, FoG's lost a couple of players on their way in here, obviously trying to push without Uber. If you can bully a team off a point, that's real good, but you lose a couple of players and then your demo like that and you're going to be up shit creek, so looks like Afflicted above is going to get back on this point. Tommy just doesn't actually have Uber yet, so yeah, they're good to take this point and probably push on the second.
Yeah,
Hey,
FoG over heavy, so they need to get back here.
Every time I think of this map and Tom, what do I think of?
Oh god.
I'm sure that was incredibly funny if you were there.
If you were there, 1080p QQ, you've seen it, haven't you, Milky?
I don't know. Probably.
No, you'd know what we were talking about. But it looks like they're coming up for a kitchen. And the medic, oh, Tom. Oh, wow. He's still alive, I think. Somehow, 9 health. No, Randy's going to finish him up. That heavy has put out a bit of damage, but he's a bit of a sitting duck. He's going to back on up. 61-11. Randy!
Not often you can plus forward a heavy like that and get away with it.
Yeah. Oh, and Yuna, he's low. He's going to get finished up. And, wow, did he just get midied or was that damage, splash damage?
Mainly it was splash damage on that one.
It sounded like that physically pained you there. Are you okay?
It did, I'm fine.
Almost as physically painful as Logic trying to jump up, drop down, and failing miserably. Let's have a look. It looks as though they do have a sniper. So, FoG8, who the hell is this?
That's Fulski. It says it in his avatar. Just in case you couldn't read.
I can't see his avatar. Which probably explains that one. So look at them just piling on the point here, shutting down the rest of the players, and Afflicted above is going to get the first one.
Yeah, I mean, after a strong mid from FoG, AA kind of just wiped him on one point, pushed forward. That's all she wrote.
Pretty much. Alright, let's check. Oh, we're with AFA again on this rollout. Where is the other demo? So he's Magpie.
Good first sticky from Aether there. He's got a lot already doing considerably more. What I know of FoG from playing with them a couple times is their main kind of action men, if you will, are definitely Aether and Yuna. Yuna definitely is a very, very strong player for FoG.
Yuna going down really early there. Rhino going down as well. And
Aether needs to back out there. He's going to lose nearly... Oh, they've lost nearly everyone except for Aether.
I was surprised Tom didn't fall a little bit earlier, but... Oh, look, Scout's going under.
Yeah, Aether hasn't seen the Scout under. He really needed to just not even worry about second point and, you know, get back to last. They're going to have no demo on last now.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Plus a massive Uber advantage and a few other things, yeah. This was not the wisest choice by Aether.
I believe Aether is a fairly new player, though.
Div 6, former Div 6.
Oh, it's good. He's getting
That
a
means
chance.
nothing to me, to be honest with you.
He played, yeah, anyway, no.
He's new. Yeah.
He's new!
Yeah.
There you go.
Anyway, Soldier jumping in on the right-hand side with the Uber pop, and Tom, surely he's going to go down there, having to focus down the heavy though. No need to bother with Tom right now if that big fat boy in the way and they've cleaned him up. Respawn's coming in, but I think... Whoa. Oh my lord. So the Afflicted above Scout's doing work. Miso and Randy will take the golden cup.
I just like how you managed to put a fat joke in there. That was tops.
I was talking about the heavy. I call the heavy the fat man. I wasn't insinuating anyone was fat.
Yeah, whatever.
We know what you were talking about, Griever.
I actually wasn't insinuating who was playing heavy. Who was playing heavy? Who was playing heavy? Why you do me like this? I quite literally was not. Great.
I'm gonna make a video of you saying Tom Eunice the fat man.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, poor Tom.
Dear God, not on GreaverTV. Thank you very much.
You said it.
No, but I was meaning like playing the heavy. I actually didn't mean anything by it. You are such cunts. Oh my God. This recording is ruined.
You can't be like, oh no, let's not make jokes like that. It's your joke.
No, but I wasn't making a joke about it. I always call Heavy the fat man. Oh, Milky, will you stop trolling me, bro? Holy shit.
Wow, GreaverTV, you just got trolled.
In the meantime though, FoG won mid. So well done them.
So, Afflicted above are pushing into mid now. Oh god, I can't do this with a straight face now.
You fucking ruined it.
Or made it better. Which would you say?
Oh god.
So, while we were doing that,
I'm laughing
A2
and
managed to push mid again.
Yeah, they did indeed. Rhino's jumped up through drop down. Well, I don't know if you call that drop down. What would you call that?
Where did he, like, the
little window hole thingy? Jumped in window, maybe, is what we could say.
Yeah.
But, oh, Logic falling down. Tominus down. It's a good pick by Randy.
Yeah, their scouts are definitely just not taking damage from the soldiers that are standing right there.
And saying that, though, that scout was literally able to wander in and tickle the medic from behind. Unfortunately, wasn't able to kill Keys. So Keys is that guy who was sniping like a crazy person a couple of seasons back.
He still snipes like a crazy person in Highlander. It's painful.
Like, what do you mean? Like, really good at it, or just...
Yeah, he's very good at sniper. Very.
When you say crazy person, I thought you meant like he moves his mouse in a silly way.
Kind of like Yuki when he gets angry or something.
Oh man, that's some good shit.
It really is. But if they get this, I'm going to crack the fuck up. Because they... Oh my lord. Because they managed to keep their heavy alive. They managed to back away from the incoming Uber. And they took a lot of damage, but you know, they were backing out. They kept all their players up. And I was expecting them to kind of surge forward again. But no, too much damage output. And that's going to be half time. So
that was a pretty quick half for a team that I thought... A team like FoG that I thought would have done considerably better than they currently are. Well, I mean, we, as in Arcanum, not my choice of name, have gone down 3-0 at the half and then come back to win the map 5-3. We did that on Granary against, I can't remember who it was.
Switch us? What? Do they not have Archon?
Probably not. But yeah, so we did, they're not down and out by any means. They've just got to kind of rally together, take these few minutes to work out what they were doing, or were not doing, kind of thing, and then it's not entirely impossible. And I'd like to see a better second half, to be honest.
Fair enough. Right,
Next map
we're
is
gonna
Asheville,
restart the
isn't
recording
it?
here, by the way. We're gonna definitely restart this just here.
Welcome back to GreaverTV.
Oh, God.
Mate, stop making fat jokes then, it's not my fault.
Oh, Jesus. You had me so flustered and tripping out and feeling like a bad cunt that I've completely forgot Tom was on medic at the time, so... Yeah.
So you probably weren't actually, that's just what I heard then. Maybe it is actually my fault.
It quite possibly is, but...
I'm not going to admit it though.
Oh, Magpie is going to be slow.
Magpie is going to be slow? How slow?
Oh, a little bit slower than normal.
Is this live?
Aether is just coming through the bottom door now.
Magpie was like probably a second slower.
Oh, did he do
Yeah,
too much
Aether's
out?
doing some pretty good damage out. Aether is a good demo, he's definitely a real demo of the future.
His area control
Australia's
seems
next
pretty
top
tight so
demo.
far.
No, like in games I've played with him, maybe it's just, you know, he hasn't had much time to sort of work under seasonal pressure kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be any number of things. He could, like, even when I have a
Oh,
cold, I
retail.
play like shit.
Yeah, TF2 feels more like a mental game more than anything in regards to how you play, so...
Yeah, I mean, Yuki had a really good post like that, where it's like, even if I'm not feeling 100%, I don't play 100%. Luckily, his 45% is everyone else's 100%. So, it's a bit useless of him being like, look, if I'm not feeling 100%, I play pretty bad, when his pretty bad is excellent.
Pretty much. Honestly, I'm still keep hoping that this is the season we see some change and IM gets knocked the fuck off their pedestal.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
Yeah. So, Miso trying to find a pick. He's found a scout. She found a scout standing still for a moment actually, but
She?
Miso is a girl now.
Ah,
As of 10
We heard
seconds
that
ago.
now. Yeah.
you mean recently or?
Well, as of about 15 seconds ago when you said it.
Yes. I think Mizo's become a transgender. Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, it might be news to him, but... Oh, Logic getting the pop there, that was really good. And then they pushed behind. Actually a really smart play there. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Wow, and that was a good kill by Randy just
And
there.
then there goes the medic.
Bray's still behind them, but
They're getting some good damage out.
look
Oh,
at Keys
dear.
go! Look at Keys go! Oh no!
Oh, gusses.
Oh
Wow. Miso!
I expect to see that on YouTube.
Indeed you might, Miso. That was absolutely huge. And then he's going to go and line himself up. If he could get a sick headshot, mate, right
Yeah,
here.
that wall really took that one for you.
Oh, and the medic with no height advantage. What are they doing? And Tommy and a small go down. That was inevitable. And the soldier actually rocket. Oh, well. Like,
I mean, they
think
lost
they're
their
gonna...
med, but at the same time, AA have lost 3 players.
Yeah. Like, it looks like they're probably going to get cleaned up here, but, like, what they managed to do in that time was pretty, hilarious. Right, so there's the recap. FoG not all but out. That scout a bit forward. He's with the medic. Does manage to get some heals, and Logic is there, though, and he will get both of those kills. Just, yeah, like, I spoke to Tom about this game earlier, because he told me not to cast it initially. But he was telling me that these two are the tightest teams in this division. And that it's back and forth between them. So maybe FoG's just not having a good night tonight.
Let's not forget that last night we watched we watched what was a whitewash on one map, and then it was a tight second map.
Oh dear God, do we have to go to that terrible map next?
Well, process.
No.
I thought it was
No,
Asheville.
different round.
Logic, you are my hero! That is the best thing ever, anywhere. He just jumped onto the point.
Was it as good as that 1 second final cap that we had a couple of weeks ago?
It wasn't as good as that because there wasn't the build-up and the tension, but, I mean, Logic literally just rocket jumped onto the point and sat there and no one really was able to do anything.
Well, that's 4-0 then.
Indeed it is, so we'll probably be off to Asheville sooner than later at this rate. Hopefully FoG can do something, but losing Bray so early is not going to help their chances. They do a really good job of shutting down Logic, but these soldiers are split over to the right. They haven't got any damage output coming from over there, so only the demo with the scout and the medic, and they're going to have to fall out. No one can forward on them here, so they have managed to get out with Communist up. But with a 5-player advantage, if they don't fall out quick enough, they could get really aggressive on them, and they might even get the demo for their troubles. No, he will get out.
Nah, Randy couldn't commit to that one. If he did, he would have died.
Yeah.
And given up all advantage as they pop in.
Right, so with respawners coming in, this could be a good pop. However, Tom is being split off on the soldier, so the soldier will go down. Tom will get out the bottom. However, somebody is on last point.
Yeah, when they popped in, the 2 scouts and a soldier went underneath to last, which was really good. And then that's it.
That's the game.
Wow, that's good. So what sort of time are we looking at there? So that was 5 minutes 50 for 2 rounds. And the first one couldn't have been longer than 10 minutes possibly for all 3?
Pretty
I'd
much.
say that's a 15-minute 5-0.
Okay,
is...
no, we'll put it this way. We started at about 9:15, it's 9:30 now, so yeah.
Alright.
So exactly what I just said then.
Oh, well, it's like fucking slamming your dick at a door tonight. So, what up, people? If you're just joining us on the stream, I can see a bunch of you in there. This is GreaverTV. We're heading on over to the second map. Hope you're enjoying this, because it's probably never making it to YouTube after the debacle we've had. The second map is going to be Koff Asheville RC1. It's one and only outing in the Ozfortress Winter League this season, I believe, Stone?
Correct. One and only.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I love that map, though.
Really?
Yeah, it's a great map.
What class do you play? Scout?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, that's why. As a scout, it's fine, but I don't like other ones. Whoa, 90 seconds, etc. Jesus, Miso. Luckily, you're onto it, though. Alright, we're going to head on over to the second map. People, if you're on the stream, hold tight. We will keep on talking, etc. Watching us on YouTube, check the description for a link to the second map and possibly an interview. Have yourselves a good night.